Hello my friends, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Tammy. If you like the video and you want to see more, then tap the subscribe button below. It's free, it doesn't cost you a thing, you won't miss any of my future videos. What am I up to? I have this surfboard mold. And it's pretty long. I believe it's 11.5 inches long and 4.5 inches wide. And we are going to place this mermaid on it. And if you'll remember the boxes that I told you guys about that were $7, and you got the small mermaid tail, the large mermaid tail, the round circular mold, and then the light. We're going to use some of those out of those kits. I bought several of them, so we're going to use this piece. Let me get them over here. We're going to use this piece, and then we're going to do 2 mermaid tails like this on the side, and that's going to be the towel hooks. And then she's going to be in the center. And then we'll do like a sand scene down here, and then water for the rest. And then the same on the hooks. We'll do like a little sand scene, and then the water and waves on the rest of it. So if you're interested in seeing that, then kick back and enjoy. Let me go get some resin. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with some resin. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little piece right here. It's just a silicone mold that I have. And I'm going to put it right here just to kind of block the water from the little sand scene that I want to make. I mean, I don't want to completely block it, but I want to get a little bit of blockage so that they won't blend together so fast. You know, maybe I can keep them from, you know, completely going together. You know what I mean? Because I don't want them to blend together fully, but it's okay if they blend together a little, you know. That'll make it look realistic. I'm trying to see. I wanted a little bit more than that for the beach. Let's see where she's going to sit. She's going to sit about right there. Let's see, this was going right about there. So, yeah, that's about right. Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to put some little bitty shoes in here that I made to try to give it a little bit of weight. Alright. Now, we're going to go ahead and spray the mold with some alcohol to try to tone down them bubbles that want to get in there. And we're going to go ahead and pour and I'm going to pause you while I pour this because I'm going to pour it really slow, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, poured that, so I'm going to go ahead and run this right here for just a minute. The heat gun right along the edges. Okay, now I'm going to take my little tool right here, and I'm going to make sure there are no bubbles in the edges hiding out. You know, they like to hide Them bubbles do. Let's see. There's one. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's well. We're getting so close to Christmas, you guys. Today's Tuesday. So there's 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 6 days to Christmas. Woohoo! I've got 2 more things to go get, and I am done. I fought the Christmas crowds yesterday for a little bit. It wasn't that bad. Everybody's in a rush, trying to get their family's Christmas done. People seem to be in better spirits yesterday than they have been. People seem to be happy and doing what they do. Okay, I'm gonna run this again. Okay, I'm gonna spray some alcohol. And now I got some sand right here. Isn't that beautiful? It's got like sparkles in it. You see it? And I don't know if we'll use these or not, but these are real silver dollars that I picked off the sand in Biloxi, Mississippi. And here's some little starfish. I purchased these. I did say sand dollars and starfish, didn't I? Okay. And then I have some little shells here. And what I thought we might do was take one of these shells and put a pearl in the side of it. I thought that would be cute. Then I have some little shells right here. And here's my sinker white. I'm not sure how much of this I'll use. And then I absolutely love the Ranger alcohol ink pearls. The Tranquil is the same one that I done my thumbs up in. That's the color right there that I'm gonna get. And then I have this one right here that's Divine. I'm not sure which one I want to use for this, you guys. So what I thought we would do is just put a little drop in here, because we can cover it up really well if we don't use it, and see if we like that color. So let's go ahead and do that right quick. And the pearl likes to sit on the bottom of the jar, so if you just shake it and you hear that little ball in there, shake it up real good. And we're going to put 1 drop in here to see if we like it. I do. I like it. I think we might go with that one. Let me show you the other one. This is Tranquil. Let me show you that one next to that. May not be. Oh, it was 2 drops. It may not be that much of a difference. Huh. Let's see. Let's let it do its thing a minute. And then we'll be able to see a little bit better about the color difference that we're going to get. There it goes, closing the ring in. Isn't that crazy how this stuff does this? I love playing with alcohol inks. They do some mesmerizing things. Okay, so there's that one. They kind of look the same to me. What do y'all think? That looks the same. But it's not. And they're both pearls. Huh. Well, I guess we'll just go with this divine. We'll put those others up. So let's go ahead and make some drops through here. And let's let that sit. And then we're going to drop some of the let's drop some of the pieces that we're going to use in here. Well, I guess we won't be able to do what my idea was. Oh, yes, we can. I found a shell with a hole in it. Because if I would have put the pearl in here like that and turned it over, because we're working, you know, when we take this out of the mold, our casting is going to be on the other side. So we got to work in the opposite direction. So if I place that in there like that, it could get a bubble underneath it. So we're going to use this shell, because that's the only one I have in here that's got a hole in it. Yeah. And drop that little, we'll drop about 2 pearls in there. So let's go ahead and put that down in there. And then let's drop some pearls in there. That worked out perfectly. Okay, we'll get another one out of there. And we're going to put 2 pearls in there. Okay. Scoot them over there. I need another one of my tools. There we go. Push some pearls further down in there. Now, okay, do we want to put one of these sand dollars in here? Let's choose one of the smallest one. Let's get the smallest one and put it in there. I'm going to spray it with some alcohol. And then I'm going to drop it in there. Right about there. And it's probably going to keep bubbling up until it fills up on the inside. So we'll just keep letting it do that. Until it gets full on the inside of resin. Okay, I think we're almost there. Okay. Now we're going to put one of these in there, the starfish. And let's put a couple more of these pretty shells. And then let's put some of these real pretty ones. That one's gorgeous. Isn't that pretty? And we're going to be sure and turn it around so that that hole right there comes up on this end. Because if it's going to bubble, we want it to come out the back. So I can fix it. And then let's put one there. If we would have sat these in a cup of resin before we done this, we wouldn't be dealing with this right now, but I didn't do that. And it looks like this we'll put another one of these. It looks like that starfish is trying to float, y'all. Which that's okay. If it wants to float, let it float. I will fix it. That may give it a little bit of a different kind of look. Let's put another shell right there. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I think we're going to leave it at that. Now we're going to go in the back of it with the sand. Okay. Now let's go ahead and drop a few of our sinker whites on a few of these places right here that we have put our alcohol ink in it. Okay, I'm not going to go crazy with this white. I'm going to try to just hit each of these with a little bit of it. And that's going to be it. I'm not going to add any more sinker white to it. Okay. But we are going to add some more of this. Okay. I think that's all we're going to add of that. I'm going to go ahead and push some of this sand down. Okay, now I'm going to move this over there, and then we're going to work on our other pieces. Okay, I have some resin, and we're going to start on these pieces. And I don't really have anything to separate these pieces. So what we're gonna do with these pieces are, let's spray them with some alcohol. And we're gonna go ahead and add the resin. Which I'm not going to fill them up. Just going to add enough that's almost full. I spilt some right there. And we're going to take the heat gun and get the bubbles out. Okay, now we are going to add our shells and whatnot to the side that we want the beach theme to be on. I'm going to spray it with a little bit of alcohol to try to keep the bubbles down. It won't completely take the bubbles away, but it will help. I put that half a shell in there because all shells aren't beautiful and full and lush, are they? Nope, they're not. So we're going to make it as realistic looking as we can. Okay, I think that's enough on that. Let's add 2 pearls just for the fun of it. Well, those are stuck together. Trying to get them unstuck. There we go. Alright, now we're going to do this one. Okay, now we're going to add 2 little pearls in this one. And then we're going to add these little Jesus pieces. They look like fish. We're going to put one in here, and we're going to put one in here. Okay, we're going to put a little bit of heat on them. And we're going to pray that the blue doesn't take over. I'm not going to add the sand to this yet. I'll add the sand to it in maybe an hour or so. That may be the only thing that I don't do with you guys, and all I will do is just put a little bit of the sand, this sand right here, just sprinkle it in the back and then fill it in with a little bit of resin. That's the only thing that I won't do with you guys. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add the blue. And we're not going to put a lot in here because I don't want it to go over to in the sand. I'm just going to twirl that alcohol ink around in there, just like so. Now I'm going to put one more drop in each. I'm going to let that go ahead and disperse. And we're going to put a little bit of sinker white in there. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. We're going to heat it up again. And then we're going to put these to the side, and we're going to get our mermaid tails. Okay, I had to change my gloves. Those were sticky. Icky sticky. Now we're going to get this holographic powder out, and we're going to I don't know if I want to use the fine or the extra fine. Let's do the extra fine. Those flakes just go everywhere. I don't know about them. Let's use the extra fine in the Let's Resin. Oh, before we do that, we're going to mix up some black in the resin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 drops, and that's the Mod Podge alcohol ink in black. I love this alcohol ink. I do also like the Ranger and all the other ones, but the Mod Podge, I don't know. I just really like it. Okay, we're going to stir this up. Okay, set that to the side. And then we'll need a little bit for our tail. And we're going to add a little bit of glitter. Little teeny bit of glitter in this one. It's just clear diamond dust glitter. And we're going to stir that about. And do the hokey pokey. And you turn yourself about. Does anybody remember that? I used to go skating as a kid. I loved skating. And I just loved it. I was really good at it too. I'm not exaggerating. I was really good at skating. And we used to do that on skates. The hokey pokey. And it was so much fun. Anyway, little bit about me that you didn't know. Okay, here we go. I'll dip it in here, and we're going to go ahead and add it to our tail. Can you guys see that already? This stuff is amazing. I need to order me some more. As you can see there, you can already see through the bottom of the bottle. I've used it, the container. I use it a lot. Okay, we're only going to take this down to about right here. Okay. Now let's get the other one. Let's do it the same way. Okay, you guys, let's see if we can get this to look how I envisioned it to look. Okay, I'm gonna spray a little bit of alcohol. I don't know why that is going blurry. I don't know why that camera's doing that. Lord, I hope it hadn't been doing it all this time. I'm gonna poop my pants, y'all. Oh, Lord, please don't let my whole video be like that. Okay, here we go, y'all. Spraying the mold with some alcohol. And I'm gonna heat up this in this cup, pop the bubbles on the top. And we are going to try to do this. Let's see if we can do this, y'all. Okay. I'm going to get the black in here. And then I'm going to go in with the tail here. Try to keep them separated. Okay, hopefully we're doing pretty good on this one. Let's go ahead and go in with the blue that we used in the mermaid. Okay, now let's go ahead and do the second one. Okay, let's go ahead and add the alcohol ink in this one. Okay. For those of you who stayed through the entire video, I have no words to express how grateful I am to have you. I truly appreciate the support. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for allowing me to be a part of it. I will see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow, so we can demold all of this. God bless you. Bye, my friends.